Hi, a very good morning to all of you. Today we are going to see this particular question. This is an opinion, personal viewpoint question. So I read out the question first. Rising university fees and scarce employment prospects for graduates have led people to say that universities should not teach arts subjects like philosophy and history and only offer practical degree courses that maximize chances of employment. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So this is the thing here. Now I just wanted to focus on something because of two reasons. People started thinking that universities should stop offering subjects like history, geography, philosophy, music, and all these things. Instead, they recommend practical degree courses like medicine, engineering, software, computers, all these things to enhance the chances of employment you get. Even though we are paying the a considerable proportion as university fee, it's expensive. You need to consider the fact, but in the relief is that you be getting an employment at the end of the day. But you know that if you spend a lot of money and when you get less chance for employment, then you are wasting money. So such wastes should not be there. Now that for this reason, some people recommend that art subjects should not be there at universities, and instead practical degree courses should be there to enhance the chances of employment. Now, this is the particular question. So do you agree to this statement or not? It's argued that universities should offer only career-oriented courses rather than teaching art subjects like philosophy, which they think is expensive and less productive. Now, which is thought to be okay. Now we have seen the first particular sentence. So it's nothing but it's a rephrase of this particular, the first particular sentence in the question. We didn't add anything there. We have just rephrased it, but it is in a formal manner. It is in it. I didn't copy the question as it is there. I think practical courses can be given more focus, but art subjects remain as an option for those who demand. Art subjects should remain. Okay, art subjects should remain as an option for those who demand. So my personal perspective, you can give more focus to practical courses, but art subjects should remain. I don't say that. I should not say that they should teach only practical degree. I have to include art subjects too. I can say if there are thousands or 2,000 or 3,000 employments, no, enrollments for medicine or computer science. Okay, no problem. You get 50 enrollments for art subjects or 100 employments for philosophy or music or something like that. So comparatively, even though the enrollment, the seats are less, I believe that it should remain. You can give more focus to other subjects like philosophy, no, like medicine or engineering or something like that. So this is what my personal perspective. I have placed my personal perspective as the thesis here. And right now, I am moving ahead with the explanation of this thesis and why I disagree that it should not be taken away. Now, the fundamental reason behind my disapproval to the complete termination of teaching arts at colleges is because this creates an imbalance in the range of courses university. Okay, we can say that there would be an imbalance in the range of courses which the universities offer. Now, to explain it further, a university should have a wide range of subjects and languages to teach, as it has to focus in producing graduates from different streams. You know that you in universities, you know that the aim of the university or the tertiary education is to produce qualified professional on each area. You know that we need professionals for cooking, we need professionals for archaeology, we need professional for forensic science, we need professional. So we do have different universities which offer a variety of subjects. This variety, these options is something which balance the university. Now this, it's a responsibility of the universities. A country should have a variety of a handful of universities which offers a variety of subjects, or else it will be in danger. So the society, you know, that one should understand that the society needs the service of people like musicians, actors, sculptors, and this is possible uh, only if a variety of art subjects are taught along with job-oriented courses. You know, this is the thing here. Look at this last sentence once more. One has to understand the fact that the society needs the service of people like musician, arts, sculptures, etc. Okay, sculptures. Okay, sculpture. I can say that. Okay, I do have some spelling error here. Okay. Yes. Okay. And this is possible only if a variety of art subjects are taught along with the job-oriented courses. Now, okay, when you know that job-oriented courses should be there, I agree that the job-oriented courses should be there. But along with job-oriented courses, I should go ahead with art subjects too, because the society needs them. We need qualified artists, musicians, and the society needs us. The society does not need only doctors. No, we need the services of other people. We need singers, we need painters, we need handicraft works, all these things. We need to create a balance, and it is the responsibility of the university to create this balance in the society. So that's the thing that we have discussed in the first particular paragraph. Another reason why I tend to oppose the suggestion is because it closes the doors for those who are really interested in such subjects. You know that when people really they want to study these particular subjects, and if the university stops taking students in, then there will be a complete desperation from the part of the candidates who are opting for these courses. You know that there, even though there is less demand, now that music is less demanded, or some painting is less demanded, you know, even though we have less demand, you know that a considerable proportion of candidates enroll in these particular things just because of their personal interest. They're not opting for this option because of jobs. They're opting for this option because of their personal interest and attitudes. So this is what I can say. Okay, they do have their own personal interest. So such people, for this reason, they should remain as options. Now I have to see the last paragraph, which is something more crucial. Now, I need to admit that today's world requires more graduates from practical fields such as doctors, nurses, and engineers. That we need the job. We need services of doctors. We need services of nurses. We need services of engineers, and this is more demanded these days than artists and musicians. Now, the university of a country should produce enough such qualified professionals. Each year, they should produce enough number of doctors, nurses, engineers, computer experts, robotic science graduates, all these people. Lest they would opt for other countries for studies and work if they are not providing inside a country these things. So your country is not providing any graduation in space exploration or space studies, then what students will go is they think that it's not available in your own country. So I would go to another country and study that. And they would study and work in that thing. This would be hindering the development of the country. So you know that if not enough graduates are there in the field of medicine, either you know that we have to hire these professionals from other countries paying a great sum of money. That's going to happen. So the development is going to, so if I have to suffer economically, if I don't have enough drivers, sorry, enough doctors in the country, the country is going to hire those from different other. So you can see the countries like countries in the Middle East, they don't have enough qualified professionals like you know that business administrators or doctors or software engineers. What they do is that they pay money to other countries, and they hire these employees to serve the country for a smooth going. So it's an economic liability for the country. The country should offer these courses. They should educate their own citizens, and they should create more job opportunities for those people. And this is the responsibility of a university in a country. So I should agree that the job-oriented courses is to be focused. They are to be focused. Now, to conclude, though universities should meet the demands of existing job sector by producing more graduates from practical areas, I feel the opportunity to study art should not be withdrawn. Now, I can conclude that after analyzing these three paragraphs, I can say, though university should meet the demands of the existing job sector by producing more graduates from practical areas, we can say more graduates from practical areas. I need to produce, the university should produce more graduates for these as per the demand of the job market, this job market demands, we need to supply constantly, we need to supply enough number of these professionals. But that at the same time, that the arts subjects, the studies of arts should not be withdrawn from universities, because we have a lot of people who are interested in these studies, and we need to create a balance in the society, that every member, that the society should be a mixture of these profession, that the society should not consist only of doctors or only of engineers. We need to have different professions to balance the society here. And that is the explanation of this particular question. Okay, thank you.